How's fall camp been so far for you?
Oh, it's been good. Once you get rolling in camp, it just like you forget what day it is exactly. It goes pretty quick, and then this camp again went very quick and stayed healthy, and that's so important. And I think we got better, and we've got to continue to improve to reach our goals.
We got to see it a little bit last year in pass rushing situations, but what has Red Hibbler brought to this team?
Last year, and obviously he's got to do hopefully as well or better. We have goals, but he changed our dynamic on third down. Giving us another real effective pass rush guy, could win a one-on-one, and Red proved that throughout the year that he could win a one-on-one contest and quickness. And Red has gained a little weight and gotten a little bigger, a little stronger, and so he continues to get better as a four technique as well, playing in our base defense. But obviously he was a dynamic addition to our third down package. I don't remember exactly where we were on third down, but we were pretty good.
Brandon Cleveland was, ended up playing, I think, every snap in the bowl game.
Yeah.
What strides
every snap went about 6. Davin got 5. Isaiah Shirley got 1.
At nose tackle. What strides have you seen from him since that game, and what did he kind of learn playing against a very veteran Kansas State team?
Yeah, and unfortunately, he did not get to practice a couple of days in the middle of game week because of the flu. That was bad. Got him hydrated, and then when he was fresh, he really did play well against a very good offensive line. But Brandon has continued to work hard on his body position, and his technique. He's a hard out one-on-one. He can win a one-on-one block, which is important. You want a nose guard. If they can single our nose, right, then we're probably in trouble. And Brandon can win a one-on-one, and just bigger, stronger, faster. Just in our conditioning program. But reps, he's continued to improve.
As you know, over the years, the second stringers are almost as important as the first stringers.
Oh, the D-line, you got to play.
How do you see your rotation behind the starters?
You got to have depth. You can't have drop off. You want your first group and second group to be really close together. We had that last year, and that's been the goal, through camp, and what will continue through the year is for us to continue to improve and be consistent with the 6, 7, 8 guys we're playing.
What have you seen from DJ and Chaz, kind of head nose?
Yeah, DJ is he's improved markedly from spring to fall, and what he did this camp was solidified himself really as a quality second guy in the nose. Quickness, he's different than Brandon. Where Brandon's a little heavy-handed, a little thicker. DJ's a little twitchier, a little more athletic. From that standpoint, movement-wise. Chaz, from week 1 to week 2 in camp, jumped a lot, and we're going to need Chaz, and he's going to play a significant role on the football team. But he improved through camp.
I'm sorry, oftentimes we'll ask kids second, third year about getting used to college, making it their normal. How about you coaching at NC State? Is NC State now your normal, or how much better are you now?
Oh, way normal.
Yeah.
Way normal.
Yeah.
5th year, all these guys, I've coached now. Davin, obviously, Trevally, Brandon, these are guys that we recruited into this system. Davin was here, but he's really a 4 technique. You think about Davin, he can play 5 technique, can play in the C gap, play in the B gap. So it has the ability, obviously, to play, inside some too, But yeah, this is home.
How much better are you now than you were when you got here, do you think?
That's a good question. Obviously, being in this defense and knowing, the things you pick up through experience, right? What's better, what to spend my practice time with that's more important. And, it's for us, it's stopping the run, it's stopping the run and being real sound in our run technique, and then obviously get on third down and we get some of them skinny guys out there,
Last question, Coach.
Last year you gave Sage restaurant advice in Blacksburg. Now that you've been in Raleigh long enough,
I ain't got any Raleigh.
but nothing in Raleigh?
What was your question, man?
I was just going to say, with the guys you have in backfield this year with the running backs, how much does that help you guys?
With our offense? Oh, of course. I mean, that room is really flipped. I mean, Coach Goebel's done a great job. You got guys, that are 225 pounds, 205, big, heavy, strong backs. I mean, that just makes everybody better for sure in terms of trying to tackle those guys, right?